She's missing from Beaverton, Oregon. I've made multiple videos about her being missing. Here's some of the videos from in Hood River. I have to go through all of these. I just got this thing started charging. There is so much here. I mean, that one's a 3-hour video almost. We'll pay attention to this one here. Suicide is considered a tragedy. But when you're suicidal, it's considered attention-seeking, negative behavior. So you're punished for it until you kill yourself, and then it's considered a tragedy. Imagine that. We can go through that later. What we're going through now is the fact that there's a lot of videos to go through. A whole lot of them. Let me see. This one is for sure that old dude harassing me.
Alright, that vehicle belongs to the racist old guy that Shayna and Logan were talking about. He's the one who was going to assault me in Hood River, and here we are.
Let's see. Wednesday, September 7th of 2022. It is now September 10th, 2023. This is over a year ago. Like I said, this has been going on well over a year. This is also one of the videos I tried to show Officer Martinez. You see the date there? Wednesday, September 7th, 2022.
Tillamookkk, and what are the fucking chances?
I'll pull it back so you can see the whole thing,
Get my
hopefully.
internet to work so I can... Same dog.
Same dude. Seeing if I can get his driver's license number. Let me see. I think I do. Same vehicle, you see? See if we can get his driver's license number from the old driver's license he had, and we'll match it with the video with Martinez. The thing is, I didn't have them. They wouldn't fucking look at it.
Now he's parked behind some god-awful reason. Hopefully he'll pull out here soon. This guy who was gonna assault me in the McDonald's, all that other fucking creepy shit.
Alright, I didn't get his license plate there.
Now that he's gone, however, I can end the video.
Alright, now there's more of them. Some of these are actually with Molly. I know this one's got him in it. This one is from Monday, September 26th, 2022. This is in Fred Meyer's at the Tillamookkk.
Is here. He's the guy with the dolphin on the freaked out with the kids. And now here he is in the Starbucks staring right at me. He's been at this for several months, following me around Oregon. Freaks me out, so of course I'm making sure I record it for my own safety. Also, in order to avoid any complications, because I like the folks who work here at Starbucks, I'm shutting down my computer and leaving.
Yeah, they tell me to leave. They tell me to move every time he shows up. They tell me to leave every time he shows up. That's the police's advice when he shows up, or go to mental health. Mental health is supposed to help me with this. Monica at Tides of Change is supposed to help me with the paperwork. Right? Yeah, well, she didn't. So I started packing down my stuff to leave.
Just here down alone. This ain't okay. I'm gonna leave this recording.
Like that first recording I showed you, that was one of like 3 or 4 locations just in Tillamookkk National Forest. I even turned around and he followed me to the other place. And then there's multiple rest areas as well. Like this dude just would not let off. And you notice I'm running out of battery real quick on that pad. It was completely dead. You can hear him talking to her and making friendly. That's fine. I'm fine with that. And I let her know that this guy's been stalking me. Brandy. This is her. Alright. I tried not to make a big loud noise about it. I tried to do it discreetly.
Sorry about that. That old guy, he was instructed by the cops in Hood River to leave me alone. He drives that Dolphin. The guy was just in here with the dog. And he's followed me to 3 towns since. He's been stalking me and harassing me. He goes to wherever I go. He just stands there and stares at me and waves at me. And there was some situations with some kids in Hood River that he was perving on, and he's not allowed back there. But now he's following me around everywhere I go. That's one of the things about being homeless is that it makes it almost impossible to get anything like that done. Police don't really like us. It's just assumed that we're all junkies for the most part. So I mean, the cops did tell me in Hood River that they instructed him to leave me alone, but I mean, this is 4 times he stopped here, just at the 3 times here at the Fred Meyer's while I was there. Of course, it's personal. I told the cops on him. The stuff that he was doing there.
Cops didn't want to listen.
Attempted to assault me, threatening to assault me, all the other stuff, exposing his genitalia at me. And that's not including the 3 other people that it was going on with. So, let me know if I can do anything about it. Yes, ma'am.
Now you see here, this is my mistake. Is that I should have called it in right away, correct? No. Not in this situation. By this time, I was already in contact with Monica, if you'd paid any attention to the video that I made before this one. I was already in contact with Monica by the time that this happened. I had already been in contact with the police about this situation by the time this happened. I'd already been in contact with them twice here in Tillamookkk. 3 times here in Tillamookkk, sorry. So this Brandy lady, name down where she worked, her interaction with him, it's recorded. I was going to leave, like they always instruct me, oh, well, why don't you just leave? Well, because it takes me 45 minutes to shut down my fucking computer. You really think it's that easy to just walk away from a stalker? Do you really think they just let you walk away? They don't. That's the problem with people saying, hey, why don't you just move elsewhere? I did move elsewhere over and over and over again.
Go call one of the ladies here that I'm supposed to call her up if I see him again, and I'll see what she says to do. If there's anything she says to do, I'll come in and let you know. Okay, so thanks for letting me know. Yes, ma'am. It's not your fault.
So I went to talk to Monica.
Just prove that it's him.
Now we're going to get his license plate number. Same vehicle, different license plate.
License plate
CCV 2672. So I'm going to write that down, and you're going to get to hear that in the recording here with Tides of Change and the Officer Martinez. Like, I honestly tried as hard as I could to get these officers to listen. Now I'm running out of battery here. I got a piece of paper that I've been writing all these addresses on, and all these have been harassing me. I've been writing their license plates on. If they yell the N-word at me, I write down. This ain't it. CCV 2672, Washington State plates. CCV 2672, Washington State plate. CCV 2672, CCV 2672. Remember that, CCV 2672. I was also told that if there's a situation where my predator is there immediately, that I am to try to remove myself from the situation before calling 911. But then, when I can't move because I am petrified, and I'm finally able to move, I am finally able to get somewhere, and I'm finally able to call, I'm told that it's not good enough because I didn't call right away. Now let's take a look at the conditions I'm living in. Alright, as you can tell, I moved just about everything in here. There's also this big old pile of electronics. We've got evidence here from all over the place. I'm sure you guys saw the thing I had on Clearview Behavioral Health and them getting shut down. Check this out. Clearview Behavioral Health, 4470 Larimer Parkway, Johnstown, Colorado. It's not just here. Phone number after phone number after phone number of people that I was supposedly friends with that were going to help me. This is Lisette Brown. This is Haley Smith. This is Jerry Sparks, Brandon Ratner, Brandon Jepson, Amanda Balehash, my crappy public pretender in Boulder, Brenda Dickinson, that's Laura Nelson, Shelly, that's Natalie's stepmom, Kayla Trujillo is an important one too. Julie A. Derry, LPC, is the lady who signed off on it. There's also page after page after page of stuff that I wrote. I was told to write it down. It didn't have to be on a professional piece of paper. It didn't have to be on their professional whatever, their official paperwork. And of course, the longer it went along, after I write all this stuff, they say they can't take it because it's not on their official paperwork. Or I filled it out on the wrong paperwork, or I sent it to the wrong place and it's not their fault, or they made a clerical error but it's too late to change it and they can't do anything about it. I mean, there's so much on here, for myself, from others. I told on this place over a year before the news ever broke the story of Tibor Hatay. Tibor Hatay was killed before I got there by the same means that they pulled on me. Drug injections. Alright, so we got all this stuff here. And there is a lot of it. There's also my medical benefit stuff and being disabled. And there's just too much of it. Too much. Just not okay. Or as Chekhov typed, it doesn't look too good. Exactly, it doesn't look too good. These people treated it like it was entertainment.
2672.
CCV 2672. Obviously, I'm also looking for a piece of paper that's got a bunch of information on it that's pretty important. The phone numbers. Now, in this one device, there's literally hundreds of hours of recordings. I had to spend money on electronic stuff that I didn't know how to use because people promised me if I got that stuff, then it would magically fix everything. Let's see, there's stuff from Lori. I've got her number, and I've got Elena's number. Let me see. Dove Rainbow. Like I said, I got sent to a lot of different places. Different towns, different counties, different all over the places. I did get the thing for Dove Rainbow, but the thing is, that didn't do any good. This is for legal assistance. So I did try to get a hold of them. I've got the card for Esther Bradeen, Danelle Boggs, and Dove Rainbow. You see this? And then somebody got a hold of me claiming to be Dove Rainbow. And I let the people at this place, Tillamookkk County Community Health Centers, I let them know about the situation with people getting a hold of me pretending to be Dove Rainbow. I explained to them more than once about how I record everything for a reason and why. Now they got all these different places to call, and you call them and you call them and you call them, and they don't help you turn in abuse or stop abuse or turn in predators. And when you're in a state of crisis as an autistic person, if you're a male, people just straight up don't care. Oh, we got somebody typing mean stuff again. What do we do with these guys? He's calling himself Lenny Schwartz. Well, first we take a screenshot, don't we? Oh, come on. Fucking Christ. There we go. And then that's right, hide user on this channel. He wanted to make jokes about retarded people. Not cool. Don't treat me like I'm retarded, and don't treat others like they're retarded, or they might actually treat you that way back. Yes, these are fucking hate crimes committed against me. And I'm told that it's my fault for coming forward publicly about it. Well, I tried coming forward in private now, didn't I? Now let's continue with this. We got a bunch of stuff to go over, don't we? Before the phone dies. And while it's playing...
Same guy from Hood River. The same guy that Shayna and Logan were
come on.
talking about. This guy is just... He just stands there and stares at me and waves at me, and I don't have to get anything like that done. Police don't really like us. It's just... Same guy from Hood River.
Same vehicle, different license plate. I fucking told you. Almost out of battery. I told you this is one of the issues I've had for forever. Also, my computer's battery is bad, so it has to be plugged in order to work. I got a whole bunch of evidence of a bunch of places that I've been. I got the paperwork from this guy now that says that his name is James Murphy. I told you it was Murphy something. Either his name or his dog's. I assumed his dog's because I'm better at remembering dogs' names than people's names. I was able to remember that Gucci was Brian's dog before I could remember Brian's name. I was able to remember Bones and Lucy before I could remember David's name. Like it doesn't work that easy. Very beginning of this, you see this thing right here? There's a young woman named Katie Saltzman, missing from Beaverton, Oregon. Her and her husband been missing for a couple of years. Alright, there's another Ted Turner account. If y'all could take screenshots of that guy for a second. That way you can turn it in. This Ted Turner has made Ted Turner accounts, Ted Burner accounts. This is literally hundreds of them. When Natalie Bollinger said that I made dozens of accounts to harass her, no, I only made 2, and they weren't to harass her. The first one was to beg for help stopping this abuse. Fucking punks. Alright, so what am I doing? Hide user on this channel. Bye-bye to another Ted Turner account. Now, I understand that by posting this up on the internet that I am opening myself up to ridicule and abuse on the internet. However, what choices do I have? When people threaten my friends and family, what am I supposed to do? Meanwhile, I got a lot of calls recorded on every one of these devices. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calls to witnesses of these situations. People like Brett Roloff. I know that there is something here. Now, so you want to pretend that I'm schizophrenic and making this stuff up. Like this guy doesn't exist. Like Logan and Shayna don't exist. Well, hell, I got them recorded on this channel. Of course they exist. Of course they're not figments of my God damn it, that's too fucking heavy. Piles and piles and piles of paperwork. You think this is easy? You think this is fun? That seems to be the way a lot of people take it. Like, I do this just for your entertainment. Like, I'm just some dude who's into drama and dressing up in girls' clothing or something. You'd be surprised how many people bully like that. Let's see where we're at now. 22 minutes, 4 seconds. Alright. Oh, come on. God damn it. The problem isn't a lack of paperwork. It's lack of a place to go through it and fill it out. You notice with the officers' names, I had problems remembering all the officers' names. And as far as Lothman and Lotham go, turns out it's the same dude. Now, I was told that one of the officers I was talking to was Lothman, and I thought his name was Lotham, the way that it was spelled. And, you know, that's one of the things about trying to remember somebody's name when you're in a state of panic. Where's my pen? Alright, here it is. I was hoping to find my Sharpie, but this will have to work. Oh, come on. That's the one I made the rocket out of. Oh, you should see those. They're pretty cool. Made out of match heads. Shoots about 20 foot. They got the blueprints for them on, hold on a second, I know this one, sonicdad.com. Oh, no. No, my projectile fell out. Fuck. I made